What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Drea, and it's Theowlsintuition. If you're new here, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified every time I post some new stuff. And if it resonates, shoot me a thumbs up. Don't shoot me now. And a comment to let me know how or why. Okay. Thank you for all that y'all do. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the donations, everything. It doesn't go unnoticed. I appreciate all the love and the support. Thank you to all who have booked readings, to all of you who have booked readings with me. And if you want to book a reading, my email is in the description, but I will never message you for a reading, so just be careful of scammers. So, we are talking about how are people viewing you right now, okay? So, whenever you're watching this, this is general viewage from the collective of people surrounding you, okay? Whatever that means. But we have 3 piles today, and you can pick more than one pile if you feel called to. Okay, we have pile number 1, which is the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. We have pile number 2, which is the Game of Thrones Tarot. And pile number 3, which is the Astral Matrix Tarot. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the pile that you pick. Bye. What up, pile 1? I almost called you another pile. Excuse me. It's me, Drea. This is the Theowlsintuition. We gonna get into it, but first hit that little subscribe and the bell so you get notified every single time I post some new stuff. And if it resonates, shoot me a thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. Thank you for all that y'all do. If you want to book a reading, my email's in the description, but I will never message you for a reading, so just be careful of scammers. We're gonna get your current energy to see if this is even your pile. If this doesn't resonate, that's okay. Don't worry about it. You can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader. Do what makes you happy at the end of the day, okay? Because you ain't gotta be here unless you want to. And if you want to, then I thank you. Whatever that was, okay? Let's see. Current energy. Whoa. You know what's crazy? Is at the back of your deck we have the Knight of Cups, and now the Lover came through. This is kind of crazy. You know, you're focused on your own life right now, okay? If you're dating and stuff like that, I still feel like you're hustling and you're kind of in your own lane and doing your own thing, right? And I feel like there's an emphasis on the love that you experience with your partner is about to deepen. You know, you guys are going through maybe some friction, but you're going to be moving past it, okay? Sacral chakra, solar plexus energy, so healing, a lot of guilt, resentment, there's a forgiveness going on, but also there's an emphasis on passionate experiences coming through, but also any insecurities that you or your partner had are going to be lessening, disintegrating, re-emerging so that they can be, you know, transmuted. For those of you who are single, good God, you guys are pulling in a lover. Okay, you guys are drawing in a lover who's going to be a soulmate. Okay, this is someone who's going to be devoted to you, who's going to have a deep and meaningful connection with you. And this is somebody who you're going to be in awe with. Like, you're going to be like, this is my person? They like me? Like, I don't know what this is. The thing is you're attractive, but I feel like you sleep on yourself, and I feel like you're gonna put this person kind of on a pedestal at first until this person helps you to realize that you're a gem too, right? But there is an emphasis on you guys appreciating each other, expanding, growing, reveling in the beauty or the attractiveness that you have for each other. Like, there's gonna be a lot of chemistry, a lot of laughs, and a lot of sweet and pure energy, a lot of good communication, and a lot of loyalty. And that's something that you've been kind of craving. Maybe this is like something that you've wanted since you've wanted that real, like, amazing, true love, right? And this could be the confirmation that you need, like, that is coming to you, okay? Aphrodite is coming through as well, okay? Maybe someone did, like, a self-love spell, or, like, I don't know what this is, but either way, there's kind of a shift in your energy that's gonna also be attracting a lot of love towards you, in general, okay? But there's an emphasis on, like, the battles that you have been facing and you have been conquering. They're finally closing out. You're closing out this chapter of trouble and malarkey and whatever has been making you unhappy. So you do have happiness and amazing times coming towards you. You're going to feel deeply loved, and you're also going to have this new appreciation and love for life. And again, this all, like this childlike energy as to like, wow, anything could happen. Like, if this can happen, anything could happen. Miracles are inevitable. Miracles are a normal part of my life. So maybe that's an affirmation that you can start saying if you don't feel like you experience miracles, if you don't think that your life is a miracle, or if you don't think that you're a miracle. Because first of all, you are a miracle. There's no one out here like you. Maybe similar, but no one out here like you. Your life is a miracle because not everyone wakes up. Not everyone is alive. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, to experience you is a miracle. And I think you're going to start to realize that, like, you are a miracle for a lot of people, but you're a miracle for yourself, and your life is a miracle. And you experience miracles daily. So I experience miracles daily. I'm a miracle. My life is a miracle. I'm so happy and grateful that I live a miracle-filled life. Whatever affirmations. There's a big emphasis on, like, saying affirmations too, and just really showing a lot of love and self-care and support. And if you are single, get ready, because you're gonna be dating, or you ain't gonna be single for long, let's just say. So if that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. All right, pile 1, we have Becoming Nobody, 49 energy. We also, someone could like the 49ers. We have Animal Shaman, and we also have Success, 8 energy, okay? Sheesh. We have a lot of 4, you could be seeing 444 and 888. But how people are viewing you right now is that, like, you are kind of letting go of everything that you were to become who you were truly meant to be. Okay? People thought you were becoming nobody, and now all of a sudden they're seeing that you became nobody to become somebody. You know, you have been, like, going through, maybe you went through something emotional, and they're viewing you as somebody who is, like, coming out of that, okay? There's an emphasis, somebody may need to meditate, okay, too. That could be something for you, alright, just saying. But, there's an emphasis on you releasing all the past experiences and releasing who you thought you were, the stories you told yourself, the stories others told about you, and you becoming a completely different person. You're extremely spiritual, but you're also very successful in a tangible way as well in regards to your money. So people are viewing you as somebody who has balanced practicality and spirituality, who knows, like, certain secrets, okay, who has manifested, because there's a clean slate, a clean paper with the pen here. It's like you're rewriting your story, and that's how people are viewing you, as somebody who is rewriting your story and living in a way that people thought was impossible for you, experiencing new things, you know what I'm saying, going beyond who you were built to be, and rebuilding yourself. Became nobody to become somebody, okay? People are viewing you as somebody who is deeper than you let on, okay? You might, I don't know. It's just your past does not dictate your future. And people are realizing that, okay? Because we literally have Success, but also Animal Shaman. So you definitely are tapped in. People look at you as somebody who loves nature. They view you as somebody who's very spiritual, very connected, maybe even connected to spirits. You could even be a medium, or a shaman. Okay, you could have really long hair, or there's something about you having really nice hair, nice accessories as well. You being able to look good in anything, okay? You being happy, even though sometimes you feel like you have nobody, okay? Maybe you're alone, but it's like you thrive in your isolation, you thrive in your hermit mode. You could be, you know, the type of person who is more comfortable being alone, okay? You could be a homebody, and that's how people are viewing you, as somebody who's still successful while, you know, being a homebody. This is definitely giving Alice in Wonderland, because we have the Queen of Hearts, I'm assuming, because we also have the pigs, you know, get the warm pig belly for my feet. People view you as somebody who people like to serve, okay? People view you as somebody who's a queen or a king in some kind of leadership, okay? Because we literally have leader, but then there's a queen right here. All right, people view you as somebody who has created, who has had ideas and is creating success through those ideas. Okay, you created something out of nothing, literally. Becoming nobody. Yeah, you were going through it right? You were going through it. You were going through a period of tough situations, tough cycles, but you never lost hope. And it's like now you have abundance and happiness coming in. And people can see that. People are viewing you as somebody who is genuinely happy, okay? You literally let go of who you were, and people thought you was nobody. People thought you was this. They made a lot of projections, assumptions, whatever you want to call it. And it's like now you're happy and you don't need nobody. You're happy by yourself, and that's how people view you, as somebody who is happy by yourself, who can live by themselves, okay? You could be the type of person who would be a nomad and live off grid by yourself, or maybe with 1 or 2 people, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a pet, okay? You could be definitely connected to animals. People view you as somebody who has a special connection to animals. I don't know what that's about. What is this, animal shaman? Page of emotions. Yeah, people are viewing you as somebody who's very wise for their age, or you look younger than you really are, but people are viewing you as somebody who left behind maybe a toxic lifestyle, a lot of toxicities, and has chose a more spiritual and nature-driven holistic path. Okay, maybe you changed your diet, maybe you changed your habits, maybe you changed your environment, maybe you dress differently, you look differently. There's a big emphasis on you changing everything. Everything. People who knew you, they don't know any shit about you. People who knew you maybe in middle school, high school, like when you first started getting into the workforce, maybe old jobs. People who knew you maybe like a year ago or 2 are looking at you as a completely different and reformed person. Or regenerated. What is this success? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. The people from your past are viewing you as somebody who has cultivated a lot of success out of nothing and with no one's help. You did this yourself, and now it's like everyone's giving you so much energy now that you made it. People are viewing you as somebody who gets a lot of gifts or gets a lot of special treatment, okay? Somebody who gets celebrated a lot, somebody who has done a lot of good work and is finally getting their accolades, is finally getting congratulations, is finally getting the recognition, okay? Even some people from your past are viewing you as somebody that they want to congratulate, but they're kind of like, I don't know. Or you've broken hearts and these people want to congratulate you, but they know that like, or maybe these people broke your heart, but there's some kind of like separation. These people who you separated from, and it's like, they want to say something, they want to congratulate you because they know like you came from tough times and now like you're genuinely happy, and it's like you have a life that is worth like living for you, you know what I'm saying? You're living a better life, whatever it is. I'm not trying to say, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, these people are viewing you as like a success story, like the underdog, and now it's like they want to say something to you but they just can't, because either you walked away from them or they walked away from you, and they felt like this is just like, yeah, I guess we're gonna leave it where it's at. It's like they want to walk back towards you, they don't want to let you go, but they know that there's no way that they're gonna be able to come back because you ghosted them. Look at the ghosts holding the presents. You took your presents with you, literally. All right, let's get into your tarot to close you out. All right, pile 1. We have the 3 of Needles, the Hanged Man. We have the Death, the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Presents, the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Then we have the Page of Needles, which is the Page of Swords, and the King of Potions, King of Cups. And then we also have the 6 of Candles, 6 of Wands. Are we surprised? Really? Are we surprised? No, we're not. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Candles. Okay, people well, I was about to say people underestimated you. That's literally the reading I recorded before this. So that's going to be out before this. So maybe you need to watch that if you didn't. Or maybe this is like you picked a pile that was like your success. Like was underestimated. You in general was underestimated. There's an emphasis on like people are viewing you as somebody who has been underestimated. Okay, people underestimated you straight up like that, and it is what it is. They slept on you. Okay, people are viewing you as someone who's attractive, abundant, and successful. Somebody who was maybe going through a lot of painful situations, and maybe you were stuck on a lot of things, and maybe you were even holding grudges. You were holding on to a lot of pain, okay? You weren't letting things go. And then you shifted your perspective on that, and you ended it, okay? Maybe there was some forgiveness that happened, or you just closed that chapter. You don't talk about it anymore. You know, you healed it in some way. And I feel like there's an emphasis on you creating a new life for yourself and building something new after you've been stabbed in the back and betrayed a lot. People are viewing you as somebody who has been through many situations, but you have closed that out, and it's like you're still smiling, you're still happy, you're still successful, you're still doing better than a lot of the people who have hurt you. Okay, people are viewing you as somebody who, like, it's given like there's a specific scenario that people know about, like something that broke your heart or someone that broke your heart, and like they thought that you were gonna be stuck on that forever, but you moved on. It's like it doesn't matter to you anymore, and people are viewing you as somebody who is giving your energy towards your studies, or giving your energy towards self-love, or your money, or your success, or improving yourself and improving your life. But like, you're not stuck on the past pain. You're not stuck on the past. You have transformed and you've transmuted that, and it's like people are viewing you as somebody who's generous, but not, you know, generous to just anybody. You have taken off a mask. If you were wearing a mask, like let's say you had to dim your light a little bit to make people you know, feel less offended, or like you knew how people were triggered by certain things or situations that you did because, you know, let's say you laugh loud and you get a lot of attention. They're like, oh, you laugh so loud, or why are you doing that to show off, or like, you know, like there's some kind of hateration that like it's just unaffected anymore because you don't dim yourself anymore. You don't try to conform, you don't try to stand out, like you never did, but it's like you're not trying to change who you were or putting on a mask. You're not trying to chain yourself down because you trigger people, okay? You're not trying, you don't care that you trigger people anymore, but you're not purposely trying to trigger people. But people are definitely viewing you as somebody who triggers people. You make a lot of people feel insecure. People are also viewing you as somebody who they wish they held on to, okay? There's people from your past still worried about you. People are viewing you as somebody who is kind of like their perfect partner. There's people who are genuinely attracted to you physically and emotionally, but also view you as somebody who would be like in their lane, okay? Like you're a hustler and maybe they hustle too, or whatever it is. Like just somebody who feels like you match their energy. You're the type of person that they want to be with, okay? You have a lot of suitors, pal one, and that's how people are viewing you. And you might not even know because you're like, what the fuck? Hello? No one's approaching me. Or if you're in a relationship, you're like, damn, I'm chilling by myself and my partner, like that's it, I'm cool, like I don't need that. But like, yeah, people are viewing you as somebody who has a lot of I heard followers. Some of y'all could definitely be successful in social media with the 6 of Wands here, you know, there's some kind of recognition, or like you got promoted at work, but you have some kind of success business wise. You could even have your own business and people are viewing you as somebody who has like made this, you know, you got through a tough situation and you made lemonade with your lemons that people try to like squeeze onto your cuts and your wounds and shit. You ever get like that shit on your, get salt in your wound, or like lemon, how much that stings, you know what I'm saying? People purposely try to make you sting, try to hurt you, and it never hit. There's a big emphasis on people are viewing you as somebody who is just untouchable, and, you know, someone who is lovable and who's curious and, you know, mysterious, but generous and fun and funny and childlike, but also mature and responsible and sexy. There's people are viewing you as somebody who has sex appeal, or you are sexy, but you're also hubby and wifey material. So it's giving lady in the sheets. I mean, lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets type shit. Okay, I'm done. That's what we're gonna call it. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I feel like there's another pile for you. If you feel called to, check it out. If not, have an amazing day, night, or whatever. I'll see you next time. Bye. What up, how to? It's me, Drea, and this is Theowlsintuition. And if you're new, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified every single time that I post new content. And if it resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. Pile 1 was fire, so I can't wait to see what comes out for y'all. And if you want to book a reading, my email's in the description, but I will never message you for a reading. So just be careful of scammers, okay? But yeah, like I said, pile 1 was dope, and I cannot wait to see what comes out for you guys. But there is a definite shift in your energy and your aura that is making you a hot topic, making you stand out in the crowd. You're shining. I shine bright like a diamond. Someone could have a big forehead. Hey, I ain't coming for you because I have a large one too. Okay, it's not huge, but it's decent. Okay, it's where all my thoughts live. What is even happening? All right, let's get into it. We're gonna get your current energy to see if this is your pile. If this doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. You can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader. Do what makes you happy, because at the end of the day, it is your life. And you don't have to be here, you know, you can do, you have free will, okay? Pile 2's current energy. That's too much, dear, that's too much. But I just saw the flame, like a moth to a flame. People are gravitated towards you because of your vessel right now. So there's something going on. Whoa, okay, we got a flipper. The vessel. Your body, bitch, look at that. Are you kidding me? What are you doing? You're different. We have the mask. The mask could be a movie. I don't know what that laugh was. Okay, I'm sorry. The vow. Wow. Okay. Whoa. A lot of sexual energy. Okay. Okay. Sacral chakra energy. People feel tethered to you. People feel drawn to you. You have an irresistible glow, an irresistible aura, an irresistible energy. Okay. But your dualistic nature, it's like, you're a badass, okay? But you're also this beautiful light and this healing energy and a star, and you can't help but shine. And, you know, there's just a lot of good to you, but also you don't shy away from your darkness. You don't demonize your darkness. You don't mask your darkness. You don't have a mask on. And I think it's really kind of becoming very attractive. Your authenticity is very attractive right now. There's something about people seeing you the way that they should have seen you in the beginning, but they had to like rummage through their triggers. They had to kind of take off their rose-colored glasses or their black-colored glasses or whatever colored glasses, because there's a skewed perception that people had of you. Right? And maybe, again, you could have been masking back in the future. Phil of the future? Why is Phil of the future coming through? You know, it was crazy as I watched that whole show series, and I can't remember what it was about besides him being from the future. Is that even what, like, I don't remember shit from that's crazy. Like, I don't know. And maybe that could be like how people feel about you. They feel like this is you in the future, but they don't know, like, they don't remember shit about who you were because it's not who you are now. And they're just like, what? Like, this is what? It's just an unexpected energy that you're putting out, and it's really kind of shocking to people. You're leaving people shocked, and some people are appalled as to how much like you're attracting in regards to like attention right now, because people don't understand like why you're getting attention. Some people are jealous. It is what it is. Actually, let me look this up real quick. What's the mask? Because I want to see what the actual meaning is, because there's another message in this. Hold on. 187. 187 could be significant. Someone wants to like, someone is viewing you as like, I want to propose. This could be my person. Yeah, persona, the performance, the reveal. People are realizing that you, your performance was just you. This was you. You was real. You weren't concealing your identity, okay? You put your truth out there. People thought you was faking the funk, and they're starting to see like, no, I'm genuinely like hilarious, or I genuinely care about people, or whatever it is, okay? There's something about your voice too, okay? There's something about your voice, and people really kind of, yeah, the mischief and deception around others. People really wanted, like, people tried to place a mask on you. And it's like, you know who you are, and you're not attached to one single mask, because at the end of the day, like, you don't want to just be one type of person. You're not one type of person. You're a multifaceted person, and these people try to put you in a box. They try to put you in a box, okay? Whatever that is. And it feels like multiple boxes because you constantly change. So they're like, oh, they're this type of person, and they can't just label you. That's what is pissing these people off who are kind of in a lower vibrational energy, is like they can't pin you down or label you a certain way, because then you just end up proving them wrong. So if that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. You could be seeing 444, just random, I know. But yeah, how are people viewing you right now? People are viewing you as somebody who is a go-getter, goal-oriented, okay? We have goal setting, we have influencer, so you definitely could be a content creator or just have a high influence on your community, your friend group, your family, whoever. You influence everybody, and that's how people are viewing you, as somebody who is extremely influential. You don't have to try, you just are. We have raise your vibration too, so you're a high vibrational person who is connected to their spirit, connected to their soul, who's also a go-getter, but also humble, who's transparent, grounded, somebody who has a lot of people who follow them. You're a trendsetter, and you kind of definitely are intuitive. You're connected, you're tapped in, you know, look, remember who you are, like literally, like I was saying, in your current energy, you know who you are, you remember who you are. People remember who you were, but they know that that's not who you are, and that's how people are viewing you. But also they're seeing that you still have certain aspects of yourself that maybe they thought you would stop doing, because again, there's this emphasis, they thought you were fake, or they thought that this was fake, or they thought, like, I don't know, they thought something was fake. Thought you were putting on a show, you were acting a certain way. Let's say somebody only saw you in online, right? Because you create content, right? Let's say somebody only saw you online. Lo and behold, your personality online, okay, there might be a little, like, some like differences and stuff. You might not be always talking, because at the end of the day, like, you're in a group of people or you're out in the wilderness, you know, you're talking because you're creating content. That's why you're yapping, you know what I'm saying? But people may be surprised, like, oh, this person doesn't yap, or this person, they yap, they act like the same way that they act, you know, like online and shit. And some of you, it's like a mixture of both, because not everyone, again, you might act like this way online, but you may only act like this way with certain people who you genuinely trust, okay? Big emphasis on trust issues, okay? People view you as somebody who is not trusting, or, you know, very hyper vigilant, always looking around, always peeping game. You don't speak a lot on certain things. Like, you'll speak about things, but when it comes to tension and shit like that, you'll just peep game and act accordingly. Okay? Because again, you're focused on the hustle. You're focused on yourself. People view you as somebody who has really nice legs. You could have a tattoo on your foot, your ankle, your wrist, okay? Your neck, behind your ear, even your face for some of you. But there could be a noticeable tattoo, maybe on your chest or your arm, that's a specific tattoo that people are, like, viewing you as somebody who, you know, maybe that tattoo has sentimental meaning. I don't know what that's about, or they just like your tattoo. Okay? It could even be a tribal tattoo or something like that. People are viewing you as somebody who has a very nice skin tone, or nice skin, soft skin, glowing skin. Okay? Even if you have blemishes, scars, or anything like that, you still have beautiful skin. There's something about you radiating, okay? With this high vibration, people know, people know you're high vibrational. People know that you're different, okay? People know that you influence your environment, okay? They can feel it. You influence them, okay? Do they like it? Some people do. Some people love when you come around. They're like, yay! I heard my dopamine hit, my high. And then others are like, fuck this person. Why does everyone love them? You trigger people's demons, okay? Let's clarify a little deeper before we tap into the tarot, close you out. Yeah, you have a very big purpose, Paltu. And you're gonna achieve your goals, and you're gonna help others to do the same. You have no competition, so don't worry about that. Yeah, people might be doing the same thing as you, but you have no competition. Okay? Anyway, let's get into this. How are people viewing you? Goal setting. You could have a stoic-ass face, okay? You could definitely have an RBF, and that's how people are viewing you. They can't read you. You're unreadable, and they don't know what your goals are. There's people who are viewing you as somebody who has goals to get out of poverty. who's had their fair share of failures, but it's like you're getting some kind of karmic justice because you never gave up on yourself, because you're going down a spiritual pathway, okay? Or you focused on your spirituality and now it's like it's going to start reflecting, okay? You also are focused on your goals, so it's like people are viewing you as somebody that they have to beg for your attention, beg for your connection, okay? I feel like you may have taken a step back from a lot of people because you're focused on your, you know, your money right now. What is this influencer? What the heck? Five of Spears, Knight of Cups. People are viewing you as somebody who's very popular online. A lot of people, again, fighting for your attention. A lot of romantic suitors. A lot of people who want you, okay? Like, that's it. Like, people are viewing you as somebody. You might even have an influencer who is kind of, like, interested in you and maybe sees you. And, because I'm seeing, this TikTok couple, and before they were two separate entities, well, two separate people, okay, let me not but like one is Mario and Bryn, okay, they still have their separate accounts, but now like the whole TikTok world, we all know of them as the, you know, the couple that came together and they live together, and you know, they're a happy, beautiful couple. I don't know what's going on in their real life, you know, but I genuinely feel like they're happy. I really do. Because sometimes you can just tell that it's not fake. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we really don't know. And that's how people feel about you too. They really don't know. Like, they're like, this person could be smiling and all happy and shit, but I don't know what's really going on. But yeah, people like view you as like competition too. You might have fellow influencers who feel like they're fighting with you for attention, for likes, for views. There's people in competition with you, but then there's a lot of people who genuinely just love you. Okay, raise your vibration. Five of Cups. People are viewing you as somebody who, you know, yeah, you have a high vibration, but you go through your lows. Even though when you go through your lows, you're still high. But I feel like you're the type of person who's kind of, where you're at right now, you're kind of sad or over it or just disappointed, and you're shifting or choosing to shift to a higher timeline, and you're just focused on yourself and focused on keeping your commitments to yourself, influencing people in a positive way, making your money, maybe improving your health too. There's some kind of health situation, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, all of the above. But I feel like you're focused on your future. Three of Wands, fill the future. You're focused on your future, and you're focused on building a stable foundation with yourself, not only physically, but emotionally. You know what I'm saying? You're building a deeper, more meaningful relationship with yourself and your chosen people. So let's get into your tarot to close you out. All right. Pile number 2. We have the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Page of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Spears, Four of Coins, Queen of Spears, Nine of Coins. Sorry, this is a lot for me to digest. I don't know what's happening. Queen of Coins, and then we have the World, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Spears. So how people are viewing you as somebody who's very disinterested in anything from your past, okay? You have grown. You have shifted your perspective. You've become more mature. Don't matter how old you are or how young you are. You're still fun at heart. You're still playful. You're still charming. You're still all of those beautiful things that, you know, with younger age, you know, the childlike energy, you know what I'm saying? But you got that wisdom. You bossed up. You're responsible, okay? You're a hard worker. You're building a legacy. That's how people view you. 111. They view you as you making your dreams come true. You making whatever you're building, it's going to make you happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant, successful, and whoever is with you, they get to reap that. Not my stutter. People are viewing you as somebody who makes people nervous. You get people flustered. You get them shaking in their boots. Okay. Yeah, but people are viewing you as somebody who's a hard worker. Okay? Someone who is doing this for you and your loved ones. Someone who has like this retire my parents, pay for my parents' house, like like have my grandchildren's children be set for life type of energy, creating a legacy energy, literally. And that's how people are viewing you. They know you're going to be successful. You're already hitting that success. Some of y'all could be going viral with the World and the Six of Spears. Okay, but people are viewing you as someone who's luxurious, attractive, abundant, intuitive, charismatic, confident, gets a lot of attention without having to bat an eye. You ain't got to do shit to get attention. You have people, you know, people are very, like, they're noticing that you have people go, I don't know, this, again, the special treatment kind of like, people go above and beyond for you. People give you special treatment. People do extra things for you, give extra things to you, okay? But with this Six of Cups, I cannot knock the fact that the people from your past are viewing you as somebody who would never accept, or you probably reject, or just ignore their apology. Because people from your past, they want to apologize. It doesn't matter who, okay? It could be old coworkers, old friends, family you don't talk to anymore. A lot of people misread, misunderstood, misinterpreted a lot of the situations, and things could have gone better, and, you know, it is what it is, but there's a lot of regret. A lot of regret. And people know that you were right to walk away. Ooh, we have an I am for you. I am happier with every day that passes. People are viewing, like with the Ten of Cups, people are viewing you as becoming happier and happier. And building up your happiness, okay? Even if you're working hard, even if you're doing this and doing that, I feel like you're not complaining. You're just focused on yourself and you're in your own lane, building your own things, you know? You're getting your success. You're celebrating with certain people, and you've chosen people to spend time with. You're happy, and there is a big emphasis on people wanting to reconcile with you because of this success, and that's how people are viewing you, as somebody who is like, okay, a meal ticket, or somebody who's like being missed and realize that, like, damn, this person really is going to be something big and I should have stuck around, or I shouldn't have betrayed them, or whatever it is that they did, or whatever happened. Okay? But there's a big emphasis on people being overwhelmed by your energy, whether it's like happiness or sadness, insecurity. People are viewing you as somebody who gets a very big emotional response out of everyone, good or bad. That I can't knock this. Like, you impact everyone, you influence everyone, and people notice this. They can see that, like, you're not regular. Not that anyone is, but you stand out. Okay, you stick out of the crowd, and it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. But yeah, people view you as someone who's bored with where you're at right now. You're ready for new. You're ready for excitement. You're leaving people behind, and you're focused on your success. You're getting your recognition, and people are celebrating you. And even the people who walked away from you and you closed all cycles with, and people you thought probably hate you, even some of those people are supporting you and still talking about you, saying, yeah, I knew this person, and sharing your shit. Not to your face, though, because, again, they know that you'll reject them. But, like, I don't know, there's, like, a guilt kind of thing where it's like, you know what, I'm going to support you now, even though I didn't support you back then. So, I don't know, you're getting your roses and you're getting your flowers and you're getting your accolades, but it's like, you never needed it. If you didn't need it then, you don't need it now. But it's like, yeah, they're, you know, people are clapping for you, people are rooting for you, people want to support you and help you. I think that's it, 555. Yeah, you've changed a lot. You've changed, you've overcome a lot of trials and tribulations, and you worked really hard to get where you are, and this is just the beginning of your new journey, and people know this. Like, this is the only just as like a tiny little preview of the success that you're about to get. Like, people knew that you were destined for success this whole time, and they're viewing you as somebody who is making what they assumed come true. Okay? Maybe either you said it, but people knew it. You didn't have to say it. You didn't have to say it. Okay? But your energy, your aura is so beautiful. You shift rooms. When you walk into the room, you shift energies. When you walk into the room, you walk into the room and you make eye contact with everybody. You're the type of person, you'll punch the fucking biggest person in the room to assert your dominance with energetically without even having to technically go duke it out with somebody, okay? But that's what we're gonna call it. You're also very mystical and magical, and people can like sense this energy. They, you know, the alien type, like the star vibes. There's just a big difference in your energy and your presence than anyone else that these people have experienced. So that's where we're gonna call it, Pal 2. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you next time. Whoa. Bye. What up, Pal 3? Last but never least, it's me, Drea, and it's Theowlsintuition. If you're new, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified every time I post new content. And if it resonates, shoot me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. If you want to book a reading though, my email's in the description, but I will never message you for a reading, so just be careful of scammers. Alright, thank you for all that y'all do. I love you, and let's get into it. We're gonna get your current energy to see if this is the pile for thee, okay? I don't know why I keep laughing. Like, what's happening? I don't know. Maybe someone needs to laugh a little bit more. Laughing can help you to heal. So if you're like ill, or like you're just going through some tough energies, lower vibrational energies, mental energies, stressful situations, put on a good comedy and just giggle. Or like, you know, go to a stand-up comedy show, or spend some time with somebody who's funny, or listen to your own jokes because you're funny, okay? But let's get your current energy. Wow. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I heard glow up, so you're going to be going through a glow up. You're also going to make some kind of communication. Okay. Oh, let me clarify. Hold on. Hold No, wait a minute. Okay, there's a lot of messages coming through, baby. Okay, all right. Calm down. What is this vow? Somebody is trying to move closer to you. Someone's making plans to travel towards you, or someone wants to deepen this connection with you, or start up a connection with you. Someone's going to communicate their feelings to you because they view you as a gem, and this is a vow to them, like a vow, not a vow of abstinence, but a vow to like go after what it is they desire. Yeah, with Sagittarius, that's also like travel too. For me, like I feel like Sagittarius are always seekers, and you know, there's somebody who maybe was scared of commitment, and they're starting to view you as a gem, and they kind of maybe want to get down on one knee, or want to get proposed to, or whatever it is. I don't know. Somebody may want to propose to you. If you're in a connection, like this is a confirmation. If you've been like, you know, and it doesn't mean like tomorrow or like today or whatever, but it could be, for some of you, it's going to take a long time. But they have in their mind that they want to propose to you, but they want it to be perfect. So this is a perfectionist kind of person, very grounded energy. And then someone else is going to just rush right in, okay? We have, again, Sagittarius energy, but also someone's going to, like, fly in and just be like, be my wife or be my husband. Okay? But yeah, someone's gonna take a long time, and then someone else is gonna, but either way, like, if you want to get married, like, somebody wants to marry you. I hope you understand that. Like, someone is gonna, like, put in the work. Someone is going to, and this is gonna be somebody that, like, you genuinely connect with, okay? But with this gem energy, like, you're being viewed as a gem, a star, okay? You're literally, like, 177. You could be seeing 777 a lot. You're this being who's just unexplainably amazing. Yeah, the diamond, the gold, the inner treasure. It's your aura, your energy. And people are realizing that you, one, you have the Midas touch. So everything you touch, whether it's a person, a place, a situation, a thing, I don't know. Okay, whatever it is that you touch or put your energy into, it becomes irreplaceable. It becomes unique in its own light. It becomes better in some way, shape, or form. Okay, you were viewed as like a diamond in the rough, but then you finally are shining as that diamond that came out. You know what I'm saying? Because diamonds are formed in pressure, and you've been through a lot of pressure, and you were in the darkness and the tough energies, but now people are viewing you as somebody who has finally made your descent to the surface, and this is where like no one can really touch you. You're a true gem. Like, people thought you weren't strong, but like, you cut glass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're shining, you're unique, and people are envying you, and people are trying to grasp at your energy. People are trying, you heard that crisp ass P? People are trying to grasp. I can't even do it again. Because there's no one like you. You are unlike anything in this world, and it's really becoming apparent right now. You definitely could have come from one of the other piles, because good God. All right, let's just get into your reading. All right, pile 3, we have the ship has sailed. We also have coach, and then we have healing. So you have healed from a lot. Again, you're that gem that people are starting to realize, like, oh shit, there's that diamond. You know, I thought that was like, you know, coal, but it's actually a diamond. It was formed under pressure, bitch. The fuck? But yeah, people are realizing that you're abundant. You're kind of the type of person who is their karma. People are realizing like they're getting karma for you, and they're viewing you as somebody who's causing karma in their life, and they know that it's them though. They know it's them. They know that you're not chained, you're not doing anything. Some of them might be thinking that you're doing it, but at the end of the day, you're not doing it. And if you are, then I don't know what to say to that, because then they're like, damn, they are doing it. You know, but don't do that. But yeah, people are viewing you as somebody who is funny, who is fun, okay? People are viewing you as somebody who is very conscious. You're a conscious creator. You could talk about manifestation and your beliefs. Your perspective is very unique, and I feel like people resonate with your perspective because it makes sense. You know how to explain things to people. Like, let's say that you believe that you believe in the law of attraction, so you explain that to people, you know, like how your vibration, you know, like you explain it like, okay, you know how you're having a bad day and you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, and then you just keep having a bad day and everything starts aggravating you, but if you would have shifted your perspective and, you know, focused on feeling good despite that start, you could have had a better day, or something like that. You know, it's like the way you say it and explain it, it's like, I don't know. But people are viewing you as somebody who's fun, okay? Dance in the rain kind of fun. With this 3 of Cups, like, they're, like, literally having the time of their lives. Not even mad, like, that they're getting rained on. Nothing can rain on your parade. That's how people are viewing you. As somebody who, like, you can't mess up pile 3's fun. Like, you can't put them in a funk. And it's not to say that you don't ever get in a funk, but like, people can't chain you down. People can't stop you from moving your own way and stop you from healing, okay? But yeah, people think you're super fun and funny, especially with these dolphins, like, you know, dolphins. But also people view you as somebody who's intelligent, somebody who has, you know, created a plan for yourself. And you could be into astrology and stuff like that too. You could definitely be into, you know, human design. There's some kind of cheat codes that you're applying in regards to either manifesting, magic, or something that people kind of like want you to train them and coach them, okay? With this coach, people are viewing you as somebody that they want you to, you know, show me the ropes. Put me in, coach. Put me in, okay? Show me the game plan. What's the plan? What are we doing? What's this situation? Okay, because you're encouraging people by kind of showing people, by healing yourself, by transforming yourself, by living better, by creating more abundance, by removing the chains from the situations from your past. 333. What is this? This ship has sailed. The Emperor, yeah. People know that, like, it's like you're creating your own colony. You're a hermit, but you're a leader. You're a hermit, you like to stay to yourself. They're viewing you as somebody who is a phoenix energy, who's intelligent, who's a leader, who's independent, who's abundant. But the people from your past are looking at you like, again, this ship has sailed. I missed it. Like, imagine you're on a cruise and you went on an excursion and then you come back and you see that cruise just floating away. How would you feel? Okay? But that's how people are viewing you, as the cruise they're stuck on this island, you know? It's a beautiful paradise to them, but also it's not where they want to be, you know what I'm saying? Because there was more that they wanted to see, there was more they wanted to experience. I hope that makes sense. That sounds crazy, but that's what I'm getting. The coach? 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's something about, like, how did you, like... how did you get out of these tricky situations? Like, there's some kind of... I don't know, you got out. Like, you got out, and now there's, like, people saw that you got stabbed or you got betrayed, but you still out here celebrating new opportunities, becoming more abundant, healing, happiness, like, abundance again. But they know that there was this overwhelming situation, but they see that you got karmic justice. Like, there's something about people reviewing you as somebody who went through a lot of hard times, and you're getting the karmic justice, okay? You also used to operate with your heart on your sleeve, but you don't do that anymore. You don't do that anymore. Okay? But you could be hyper independent or just very exclusive, elusive, picky with your time. You're picky and choosy, and people are viewing you as that, but they understand why. Especially people who know about the ship has sailed, who know about, like, your past, who know about the people who stabbed you in the back. They know. They know. What is this healing? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you were busy healing. You were busy learning. You were busy taking those knives out of your back, okay? You're not going to waste your time, you know, dwelling on the betrayals. You're gonna move on. The ship has sailed. It's time, okay? It's time to create a new plan. And so you're busy. People view you as somebody who's busy, who's an entrepreneur, or who's gonna be successful, or worldwide, because we have a globe again. You know, people are viewing you as somebody who's chasing their dreams, focusing on their passions and making their passions become, you know, their main source of income, okay? Or something like that. I don't know. Let's get into your tarot to close you out. All right, pile 3. We have the 8 of Swords, Gemini energy, the 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Then we also have Pisces energy with this 10 of Cups. We have the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, Aries energy, Queen of Swords, 4 of Cups, Cancer energy, and then we also have Virgo and Capricorn at the back of the deck with the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. What is this card, actually? They want me to see this, too. Is this the Queen of Cups? Jesus. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. King of Wands. Wow, you might as well just be a jack of all trades and successful in all of them. Like, no, I'm just gonna be like, what is this? Like, alright, so first of all, people are viewing you as somebody who had a tough childhood, made the best of it, but you were fighting a lot of demons, okay? No one knew what was going on mentally with you, but you were trapped mentally, and people are realizing, like, maybe you talk about certain situations, or maybe you're more vocal about the painful situations that you went through, and there's some acknowledgement of your pain and your anxiety, and you powering through that, and you slowly but surely transforming into who you are becoming now. And this is a person who can freely give love, but can also completely ignore and obliterate and demolish, like, people, okay? You can uplift people, but you can tear them down just as quick, okay? You could have a vulgar mouth. You could have a very nice beard. Why did I hear what that mouth do? Wow. Someone could have really nice piercings, tattoos and stuff, or maybe you just got some new tattoos or piercings. There's big emphasis on the home life. Okay, maybe you had a tough childhood again, or, like, you know, and it's like you're gonna create your own family, or you created your own family. Some of you guys, you are focused on your own family and you left behind other people, and people are stressed out and viewing you as somebody who, you know, left them behind. I wonder why. If you're gonna be in this Five of Swords energy, damn straight, okay? People are viewing you as somebody who is embracing your uniqueness and no longer shying away from it, okay? Maybe you used to like get made fun of when you were younger, and now it's like people want to be like you. The people who are making fun of you want to be like you. It's very interesting energy. But yeah, people are viewing you as somebody who is becoming slowly but surely more attractive, more abundant, more confident, more intelligent, and more emotionally sound, okay? Maybe you were super reactive, or you were operating out of your ego more, or whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Maybe you were materialistic, and now it's like you don't give a shit about those things, but you still like nice things, but not because of the attention it would get. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you did certain things when you were younger to try and get attention, and now it's like you're like, ew, like, fuck them, okay? Like, it's giving like a child who does bad behavior to get a parent's attention, you know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, tries to like, look what I can do. Now they're like, fuck you, I'll do whatever I want to do. I don't care if you're watching or not, you know? And that's how people feel like you are. You're just doing you, and you don't care who's watching. You're like, fuck it. But you're definitely looking more abundant, more stable. Okay, there's something about you being disciplined, and maybe that discipline is improving your money, improving your looks. Okay, maybe you're doing more face masks. You're trying new skincare. You got a new haircut. Okay, someone could always have headphones in. Okay, and people are viewing you as somebody who kind of, you keep to yourself and you put your headphones in. You might wear headphones in public, or like when you don't want to fuck with people, you just put your headphones on and you're like, bye, okay? But there is a big emphasis on people really respecting you and realizing it a little too late. There is some kind of earned respect, some kind of recognition to like, yeah, I'm gonna tip my hat to you, you know, you were right this whole time, or like, I finally see you. Because with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, if you're not at this yet, you are heading towards there, towards financial stability, some kind of leadership position, okay? True friendship, true excitement, true connection, maybe a nice home, okay? People are viewing you as somebody who has a nice home, or you take care of the nice things that you have. You could dress extremely well. You could even be the type of person who eats a lot of expensive foods, whether it's like you make food at home or you go out to eat, but you may like be bougie when it comes to food, okay? You might like buy a lot of supplements and take care of yourself. You take vitamins. There's an aging backwards kind of energy, and that's how people are viewing you, or ageless. It's like you don't age. There's people who knew you from your childhood who are seeing you and they're like, okay, well, the fuck? Why does this person still look the same? Like, I don't understand. But yeah, you could have pets too, but there is like some kind of drawing energy of animals. Maybe you're connected to animals, maybe you work with animals, maybe weird shit happens with you and animals, or animals stare at you. Okay, maybe people notice like that their dog or their pets like stare at you, because I've had that happen, like me go on a hike, and I don't know if it's because that animal has never seen like a black person, or if it's just my energy, or it could be both. I don't fucking know. But I just remember this pug like staring at me, like it was so funny. And then I went back to the car, it was still staring at me, and just me, and I'm like with 3 other people, but they're also not the same color as me. So I was like, it's either that or it's my energy. But maybe that's what people do to you too. People just stare at you and you're like, okay, what is it? Do I have something on my face? Like, what's going on? Like, why is everyone being weird towards me? Why is everyone staring at me? You know, but it's just genuinely people are viewing you as somebody who is very, very, there's something that draws them in energetically, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of the above. It could even be your voice. There's something about your voice that really draws people in. You could even have a very distinct voice, but there's something about your voice being healing and very unique. Okay? So that's what we're going to call it, my beautiful, beautiful pile number 3s. I love you. If you couldn't tell by this spread, you do have a lot going for you. This is a little side message, and I know it might not feel like it right now because you might be stuck in your head or super stressed about certain situations, people. maybe your home life or whatever it is, or your money, that is changing for you. So you do have a new beginning, and it's a refresh, a restart, but it's going to bring in a lot of success. And you're going to start at this Knight of Pentacles and end up as this Emperor. So don't reject yourself and think that you're not good enough, because you are good enough to do whatever this is. And you're going to be like the master of disaster in this bitch. So I don't know what that's about, but you do. So I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one.